In a world where we are often encouraged to take the easiest, most comfortable path, the Stoic philosophers suggest that we must choose the harder road, not because it's the easiest, but because it's the one that builds true strength, wisdom, and intelligence. This path is not paved with comfort, but is instead full of thorns, each thorn representing a challenge, a lesson, or an obstacle that, when overcome, transforms us into the most resilient and wise version of ourselves. But why choose the thorns? Why not take the easier, smoother road, where comfort and convenience lie? The answer lies in the Stoic understanding of life, and its deep-seated belief that growth and intellectual clarity do not come from easy answers, but from facing the bitter truths that are often too difficult to bear. These truths are not the ones we hear from the world around us. They are the hard truths we learn only through struggle, reflection, and facing adversity head-on. In this life, most people seek to avoid discomfort, but the Stoics teach us that the greatest treasures lie in discomfort. The uncomfortable challenges, the unexpected obstacles, and the frustrations that life throws at us are not there to hinder our progress. They are there to prepare us for greater things. In the thorns of life's journey, we find the true lessons that shape our character and intellect. 1. Embrace the power of journaling. The art of journaling is not just a tool for recording events. It is a powerful way to sift through the complexities of your thoughts and emotions, extracting wisdom from every moment. By journaling, you engage in a personal dialogue with yourself, allowing you to work through the inevitable mental clutter. You ask questions that challenge your assumptions. Why am I reacting this way? What is the truth in my emotions? How can I learn from this situation? In this process, you're not just reflecting, you're sharpening your intellect. Journaling, as the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius practiced, is a tool for self-improvement and emotional clarity. It allows you to capture the full range of your experiences, both good and bad, and turn them into stepping stones on the road of growth. When you sit down and pour your thoughts onto paper, you see them in a new light. What seemed like overwhelming emotions or irrational fears yesterday may seem trivial or even laughable today. This daily practice of reflection trains your mind to focus on the truth rather than the temporary chaos in your emotions. 2. Negative visualization, preparing your mind for adversity. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is negative visualization. The very idea of imagining the worst-case scenario, losing your job, experiencing a personal loss, or enduring hardship, seems counterintuitive. Yet, in the realm of Stoicism, it is seen not as a source of pessimism, but as a strategy for mental toughness. The Stoics believed that by mentally rehearsing adversity, you prepare your mind for any eventuality. You remove the fear of the unknown because you've already imagined it and realize that most things aren't as catastrophic as they first appear. By practicing negative visualization, you learn to let go of your attachment to certainty and comfort. Every time you face a challenge, you're more prepared, not because you've avoided discomfort, but because you've trained yourself to meet it with a calm, logical mind. In fact, as you mentally rehearse the worst, you come to appreciate what you have even more, fostering gratitude in your heart. This mental exercise not only strengthens your ability to handle life's curveballs, but it makes you more intelligent by teaching you how to respond to crisis with clear thought and strategic action. 3. Focus only on what you can control. In life, there are countless things beyond our control: the weather, the behavior of others, the uncertainties of the future. The Stoics understood that energy wasted on these uncontrollable forces is energy that could be better spent on what lies within our control: our thoughts, actions, and reactions. By learning to control your thoughts and perceptions, you unlock the ability to influence your life. This isn't about suppressing emotions or pretending life is perfect. It's about understanding that you are not a slave to your feelings. You have the power to choose how you interpret and react to the world around you. The burning fire. Discipline that refines fire is a force that consumes everything in its path. But fire also refines, transforms, and purifies. The same can be said for discipline. Discipline is not about restriction or punishment. It is about refinement. It is the fire that forges your character. Through consistent effort and action, you refine your ability to overcome adversity, to persist in the face of difficulty, and to stay committed to your goals. Without discipline, even the most talented and capable individuals can falter. In contrast, the disciplined mind sees through distractions, remains focused on the goal, and continues to push forward no matter the cost. The Stoics taught that virtue, excellence, and inner peace are the result of disciplined effort over time. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Epicurus. This quote speaks to the heart of Stoic resilience. It is through our hardest trials that we build the strength to achieve greatness. Just as fire refines gold, your disciplined actions will refine your soul. Every small decision, every step you take toward your goal, whether it's getting up early, staying focused, or persevering through hardship, adds to the fire that shapes you into the best version of yourself. Purpose and determination, the unstoppable force within you. When the road gets tough, what keeps you going? The answer lies in your purpose. Purpose is the fuel that drives your determination. Without purpose, you may wander aimlessly, easily distracted by life's challenges and uncertainties. But with a clear sense of purpose, no storm is strong enough to knock you off course. Stoicism teaches that we must live in accordance with our true nature, which includes our highest values and beliefs. When we align our actions with our deepest sense of purpose, we become unstoppable. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, said Epictetus. This is the key to your unshakable determination, your ability to choose how you respond to everything that life throws your way. Purpose isn't something that is handed to you. It's something you create. It's a decision you make, an internal commitment to follow your path, no matter how difficult it may be. Purpose gives you clarity when the road ahead seems unclear, and it lights the way when darkness surrounds you. It transforms challenges into opportunities for growth, and it ensures that no obstacle can divert you from your true path. Cosmic energy, aligning with the universe. Imagine being in perfect harmony with the universe, as if every step you take flows in alignment with the natural rhythm of life. The Stoics believed that life is not a battle to be won or lost, but a journey to be embraced. When you align yourself with the natural world and the flow of life, you stop resisting what is, and you begin to accept what can be. This doesn't mean passivity. It means understanding that you are part of something greater, that everything in life has its place and purpose.